welcome back to my channel. So today I have this beautiful makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys had a great holiday. Merry Christmas to everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed it with your family. And yeah, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start off with our foundation, and I'm using this foundation right here. It's a very full coverage foundation. I really do like it when I really want to be full coverage, so those are the days when I use this. So I really love it, and the color is amazing as well. So I'm just applying this with a elf sponge, but if you don't really want it to be too full coverage, you can definitely use a brush, or you can, I want to say, dilute it with moisturizer to make it a little bit sheer. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over my face. I decided to start with my foundation because I've been trying to switch it up a little bit, but I really like how I do my foundation first and then I do my eyeshadow. It just, I feel like it's the OJV. So I'm just making sure everything is really nice and blended into my skin. After blending everything out, I'm going with this brush from Morphe, and I'm applying the concealer from that same company, from the same foundation, and I'm going to apply this under the eyes. I am using shade number 2, and I will list their information in the bottom bar for you guys. This is really full coverage, so I do like to apply this with a brush just so I don't get way too much product, because then it does cake up. So I'm just blending this in with my e.l.f. sponge and making sure that everything is really nice and blended. I do take my time with this, but I had to fast forward the video because it was a little too slow for my liking. But yeah, so I'm just blending this into my skin, make sure that everything's really nice and blended, and that you cannot see any lines of where the concealer starts or finishes. So I'm just making sure that everything is really nice and blended, especially under the eyes. I like to make sure that everything's really nice and blended. I'm going with my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, and I'm going to apply this under the eyes with that same sponge. I want to set under the eyes wherever I concealed and slash highlighted, because I really don't conceal anything. I just like to highlight, brighten, actually, that's the word, brighten. I'm going to go ahead and set it. So I really like to take my time setting my nose, because that's where I usually get oily, around my nose area, and then I lose the product on my nose as well when I set it the wrong way. Then I'm going with this Morphe brush, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. You can definitely use prettygrace for some money off on any Morphe products. If you guys are interested, you can definitely use my discount code. It means a lot when you guys support me and you guys send me pictures of your receipts and stuff, and like, it makes me feel so nice that you guys like use my code. So thank you guys so much for that. So here I'm using my Marc Jacobs blush, and this is like a peachy corally color. I really like this. Lately I've been liking just to apply blush onto my face and then just kind of go. But I really want to have that like chiseled, so I do have to bronze up a little bit with the Becca Cosmetics bronzer. Here I'm using the Morphe and James Charles palette, and I'm going to apply this color first. And I am going to be using a Morphe brush to apply this, and it is the M433 from Morphe. I've decided that I'm going to show you guys all the brushes that I use in this video. I'm going to try to do this all the time now, because I used to do it before, back in the day when I used to do videos. But I don't know what happened, that now it's like so hard for me to remember that I'm supposed to show the brushes. I just kind of get in there and apply shadow, so I do forget to show you guys what brushes I'm using. So I'm going to try to show you guys all the brushes from now on. So yeah, so I'm just applying this all over my crease, making sure that it is as pigmented as I want it. So I'm taking it from inner to outer corner, making sure that the color is even. And then I'm going to go with the top one. I don't know why I even didn't check that I was pointing at the wrong color, but I'm using the little bit top color, and I'm using the R29, I think, or 79. I'm not sure. I will try to see what the name was, and then I'll put it on the bottom bar, the number. So I'm just applying this in the outer corner of the eyes, and it's like a burgundy-ish brown shade. And I'm just bringing it inwards a little bit, but making sure that all the colors are staying in the outer corner of the eyes. And then whatever I have left, I do like to bring it in a little bit, just because I really want my crease to be a little bit darker than the rest of my eyes. But like I said, I am trying to keep all the colors in the outer corner of the eye darker. So yeah. Then I'm going with a little bit of concealer, and I'm going with this concealer brush. This is the M705 brush. And I'm going to apply this right onto my lid, and I'm doing like a half cut crease. Not going all the way, so I'm just applying this. And for make it a little bigger than my actual crease, I kind of apply a little bit of concealer onto my lid, then I look up, and whatever I have that demarcation, that's where I kind of start carving out the cut crease. Here I'm going with the M166 brush, and I'm going to apply a little bit of setting spray onto this brush. The spray that I'm using is from Lancome, and I'm going to be applying this color right here in the inner corner of the eyes, going midway, because in the outer corner I am going to apply a darker burgundy shade. So I kind of like to pat first, and then I like to swipe, just to make sure that the color, I get the best pigmentation. So I kind of felt like one side was better than the other one, and so I went back and just kind of fixed it. So yeah. And if you want, you can definitely use a little bit of setting powder under the eyes when you're applying eyeshadow, because if you get fallout, it's going to mess up everything you've done. So yeah, going with these two colors right here, they're going to go in the outer corner of the eyes just to deepen it up a little bit. And I'm using another M166 brush. I recently went to Morphe to get more brushes, and especially my favorite brushes. So let me know if you guys want to see a video of my favorite Morphe brushes. I can definitely sit down and tell you guys what I like to use these brushes for, what are they for. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment on the bottom bar if you guys, on the comment section, if you guys want to see a video of my favorite Morphe brushes. So yeah, so I'm just going back and blending everything out that needs to be blended. Like always, applying color and then blending out. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. These lashes are from the Bald Face Makeup. I forgot the name of them. But I'll list it down below for you guys and give you guys a discount code if you guys are interested in getting these lashes. These are my all-time favorite. These remind me of my Cocoa lashes, but I feel like these are a little bit more dramatic. I really like these lashes. So while the glue is drying, I'm going to apply the same colors I applied in the outer corner. They're going to go in the bottom lash line using the M574 brush from Morphe. I was trying to get more of these brushes, but they had a sale and a lot of the brushes were like sold out. So I was like kind of bummed about it. So hopefully they restock and I can go back and get more. I went and got like 3 of each of my favorite brushes just so I can have extra. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of setting spray onto this brush again, and I'm going to apply the same color I did in the bottom lash line, so right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right into the bottom inner corner of the eyes. So I kind of basically did what I did on the top, I'm doing at the bottom. And then I'm going to go and for the inner corner of the eyes, I'm going to be using this brush from Morphe, and I guess the number didn't show, but I will look for it and list it down below for you guys. I'm going to apply this corally shade right here, and this is going to go in the inner corner of my eyes. I have no idea why I decided to do this, but I really liked it because I got a lot of compliments, and it looks really nice. It just pulled the whole look together. So it really looked nice. I was supposed to apply a bit more of setting spray onto the brush so I can make it brighter. And I've noticed that on one side of my face, the looks look a lot more darker and the other ones look a little lighter. And I think it's because of the lighting. I kind of moved the lighting around and it just not evening everything out. So Yeah. So I'm going to apply this gold shade, and that is going to go right onto my brow bone, and I'm using the M519 brush, and I'm applying this right onto my brow bone just to give me a little bit of highlight, a little bit of pop, you know. So I'm just blending this as much as I can, making sure that it's really nice and blended, and then I'm going back again with my brush and blending the crease color again. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. So after applying lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and I'm going to apply this to the bottom and top lashes. And I want to make sure that they are as close as I can. I kind of got glue a little bit on my lid, but it's okay. We can go ahead and let it dry a little bit. Then go with the spoolie and remove the excess glue, and then you can kind of apply a little bit more of the eyeshadow just to erase the mistake that we did. So for lips, I'm going with the Gerard Cosmetics Everything Nice. I hadn't used Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick in a long time, and I forgot how much I love them. So yeah, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.